All right, this example here, it's asking us to evaluate a complex fraction. A complex fraction is just simply a fraction within a fraction. So we have a couple things happening here. And we can see that in the denominator, we have an addition problem. And we've talked before about how the fraction bar itself acts as grouping symbols. So really, I can rewrite this problem if I want to. And I'm going to go ahead and click over to my camera, pull it all up here. And I could rewrite this problem with parentheses and instead of this fraction bar like this. Negative 10 over 9 divided by, right, all of negative 1 over 6 plus 1. And that tells me I have to take care of everything in the parentheses first, just like I would have to take care of all of this before I could divide. This is a little bit more manageable. So I'm going to take care of addition first, only because it's inside parentheses. And to do that, we know that every whole number is a fraction over 1. I go back to my rules on adding fractions. I do not have mixed numbers, so I just move on to finding a common denominator, and I ask myself, can I multiply the lower number by something to get the larger? And the answer is yes. I can multiply both of these by 6, and I end up with negative 1 over 6 plus 6 over 6. Now, if you notice, I rewrote everything exactly as it was given and just simplified and replaced what we had here with our new numbers. I've noticed a lot of people on tests and things going and writing over here and over here and over here, and then everything gets lost and you end up making mistakes. So it's best to just rewrite everything and keep everything nice and organized. So now I'm going to take care of this addition. Nothing changes here, so I'm going to rewrite it. And for my addition, my denominator stays the same, and then I use my integer rules when adding the numerators. I have a negative 1 plus 6. The signs are different, so I subtract and keep the sign of the stronger number. 6 minus 1 is 5, and then the positives win the tug of war, so it's a positive 5/6. Now I have a standard old division of fractions problem. No mixed numbers, so I'm moving right on to keep, change, flip. And I'm going to rewrite this as keeping the negative 10 over 9, changing my division to multiplication, and flipping my fraction to its reciprocal. And now I look for those shortcuts on the diagonal. This way here, I have a common factor of 5. So 5 divided by 5 is 1. 10 divided by 5 is 2. On this diagonal here, I have a common factor of 3. 3 goes into both of these. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. 9 divided by 3 is 3. And now I can multiply straight across. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 1 is 3. And a negative times a positive is a negative. So my answer is negative 4 over 3. I can't simplify it. I can turn it to a mixed number if I want to, but I don't require that. So we're going to go ahead and stop right here. By the way, if you didn't factor out these common factors here, you would have gotten a large number of negative 60 over 45, and then you would have just have to simplify, and you would have gotten down to negative 4 over 3 as well.